The Holocaust, a grim reminder of the consequences of hatred. The Holocaust was one of the darkest chapters in human history, a tragedy that left deep scars on millions and changed the course of the world forever. Between 1939 and 1945, under the Nazi regime led by Adolf Hitler, more than 6 million Jews were systematically murdered, along with millions of others, including Romani people, individuals with disabilities, members of the LGBTQ+ community, political dissidents, and prisoners of war. This genocide, known as the Holocaust, was not just a crime against humanity, but a calculated attempt to erase entire communities. It serves as a grim reminder of what can happen when hatred, propaganda, and indifference are allowed to grow unchecked. To understand how this atrocity unfolded, we need to look back at the years leading up to it. After World War I, Germany faced severe economic, social, and political crises. Amid this turmoil, the Nazi Party rose to power, fueled by a dangerous ideology that scapegoated Jews and other minorities as the root of the country's problems. Through relentless propaganda, the Nazis dehumanized these groups, portraying them as threats to the nation's purity and prosperity. This wasn't just rhetoric. It was a deliberate strategy to prepare the German population for the horrors that were to come. In 1935, the Nuremberg Laws institutionalized discrimination, stripping Jews of their citizenship and basic rights. They were banned from marrying non-Jews, practicing certain professions, and participating in public life. The situation worsened dramatically in 1938 during the Night of Broken Glass, Kristallnacht, a coordinated attack in which thousands of Jewish businesses, synagogues, and homes were destroyed. Over 30,000 Jewish men were arrested and sent to concentration camps, marking the beginning of systematic persecution on an unprecedented scale. When World War II began in 1939, the Nazi regime escalated its plans with what they called the final solution, a strategy to annihilate the Jewish population of Europe. Jews were forcibly relocated to ghettos, overcrowded and unsanitary urban areas where they lived in inhumane conditions, cut off from the outside world. Starting in 1941, millions were deported to concentration and extermination camps, places designed solely for mass murder. Camps like Auschwitz, Treblinka, and Sobibor became death factories, where victims were subjected to gas chambers, starvation, forced labor, and unimaginable cruelty. The scale of the Holocaust is almost incomprehensible. In Auschwitz alone, over 1 million people were killed. The Nazis meticulously planned every aspect of this genocide, using advanced technology and bureaucratic efficiency to carry out their horrifying goals. Yet, even in the face of such unimaginable brutality, there were glimmers of resistance and humanity that remind us of the resilience of the human spirit. In the Warsaw Ghetto, for instance, a group of residents launched an armed uprising in 1943, bravely standing up against the Nazis despite being outnumbered and under-equipped. Beyond the ghettos, individuals like Oskar Schindler risked everything to save over 1,000 Jews by employing them in his factories. Similarly, Raoul Wallenberg, a Swedish diplomat, issued protective passports to thousands of Hungarian Jews, saving them from deportation. Even within the concentration camps, prisoners showed remarkable courage by sharing food, caring for the sick, and organizing escapes. The impact of the Holocaust cannot be overstated. It destroyed millions of lives and left a legacy of pain and trauma that echoes across generations. Yet, it also offers vital lessons. The Holocaust revealed the dangers of unchecked hatred, dehumanization, and indifference. It showed us how easily ordinary people can become complicit in extraordinary evil when they remain silent in the face of injustice. Today, nearly 80 years later, we still see hate speech, racism, and discrimination in many parts of the world. This is why it's crucial to remember the Holocaust, not just as a historical event, but as a warning for the present and the future. By remembering, we honor the victims and commit ourselves to preventing such atrocities from ever happening again. So, I urge you to act. Think about how your words and actions can make a difference. Share what you've learned about the Holocaust with others. Stand against hate, prejudice, and discrimination in all forms. Together, we can build a future rooted in empathy, equality, and justice. Memory is our most powerful weapon against hatred. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like it, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel. By doing so, you're helping spread awareness and keeping the memory of the Holocaust alive. Let's ensure that never again truly means never again. Thank you for watching.